Monster.
Welcome to another episode in Football Home. Today we are going to look at transfers in football, the transfer market, what is going on. Then, before we start, we just want to let you know that Rangnick has actually rejected the move to Bayern Munich. He was on the running become Bayern Munich coach.
Yes.
But what happened? We say he turned down the deal at the final stage, and then he said that he want to be with Austria.
Yeah.
Made them go play them at Euros. You know the one problem, so he just want to be with them. I don't know what happened that caused him to turn down the ring. Due to this fact, Zinedine Zidane become the main target for Bayern Munich now.
Yes.
They first of all contacted Zidane earlier on, but what happened was Rangnick become somebody that they know better in German football. He has been with Dortmund before, and all his quality they know. So they thought they could get him rather than Zidane. But anyway, Rangnick want to be with Austria and go to the Euro this time around. So that move collapsed at the later stage. Now, what we are going to talk about now is we are looking at how possible will Zidane make it to Bayern Munich, because the deal is still on the table. They are still discussing. Nothing official yet. That's just by the way. And there's another hot news in the market.
Before you go to the other hot news, I want to, since we are at Bayern Munich, let me speak about Thomas Tuchel. When he was asked that is he going to stay when he win the Champions League, is he going to stay at Bayern Munich? He said that no, they have taken the initial decision already, that that's the agreement, that the contract is over. So and when they asked the president to, he said the same thing, that the contract between Bayern Munich and no matter what he does now, like whether he take the Champions League or he don't take, it's over between Bayern Munich.
Even if you take the Champions League, then Saka
still like
it will be good decision by Bayern Munich.
They said the decision, the reason why the decision stands because the time that they took the decision, that decision was needed between.
It was very needed. But me, my problem be say, I know they understand why anytime they want this type of sacking. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that you will sack the coach, but the coach will see you through to the end of the season.
And sometimes
I don't like it. I don't like that.
Yeah,
it doesn't work well for me.
It doesn't work well.
Yeah.
And sometimes there are some factors that plays. Though it will disturb the season, but there's some factors that plays.
In terms of the contract.
In terms of contracts, budgeting, looking for the current coach available, recruitment. Because when they took Tuchel, they replaced his but they are sacking him, it will be bad. It will be bad. So that's why they waited and say after your contract, go.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's needed, and sometimes you can't do anything about it. So let's go to the current hot news that is.
Charlie Marco Reus is leaving.
Yeah, he's leaving
Dortmund. A legend himself. He's leaving Dortmund at the end of the season.
Yeah.
It's official.
It's official. He's leaving Dortmund.
The guy is so good.
Yeah, he's good. He has been in Dortmund for 12 good years. 12 good years. And that 12 years he hasn't won.
That's just the senior team. But when you come to the whatever the junior team, in total you have been with Dortmund for 21 years.
Wonderful.
Yes,
wonderful. And it is sad that he didn't win the Bundesliga.
I don't really understand why after 2013 he decided to stay in Dortmund.
Yeah.
Because you see that time when they whip Madrid, you can semi-final. They whip Madrid go final.
Wonderful.
It was Dortmund versus Madrid, if you can remember. They whip Madrid when them go final for that game inside. It was Lewandowski. He scored hat-trick. The first leg it ended up 4-1. With the second leg, what happened? We say Real Madrid can win, but he don't be playing. We don't go qualify. That time when this guy, Italian, the guy they play, Marcus Reus, they play very well. So we
good player.
Me personally, I think say like he go left.
That time
he go left Dortmund that time, then go big club inside like maybe Bayern Munich or Real Madrid or go Barcelona or one of these. But this guy is so loyal to his club, and then he decided to stay. But today he's telling us that it's time for him to go.
And he's not that kind of player that if he's playing with a teammate and the teammate decides to go, you have that grudge with him. He's free with Lewandowski, though Lewandowski left him. He's free with so many players, and he was like, if he comes to recruitment and he's a talent, he's a top-notch player, but he decided to some player in this was his personality. Some people they refuse to move from one place to another, or they refuse to move from one workplace to another because they have a goal. I want to stay here no matter what. I want to be here. And truth be told, though he hasn't won so many accolades, but I think he has done well. He has helped the team, and he has helped groom talent too, because people come to meet him and they talk. A lot of Dortmund at his time. Dortmund made a lot of quality players, the like of Sancho, the like of Haaland, the like of Lewandowski, plenty. I could see that he's contributing to help.
Dortmund always make talent. We see Dembele or Sancho,
Sancho.
Some other player to
plenty.
Haaland or Abi that place.
So I think it's a good talent.
Dortmund has really,
but I think it's not over for him yet. He can find a quality team, a good team, and go and face.
Yeah, there's another.
He can, like, right now I see that if you go to a team, a good team, maybe he might change the style of play and he might fit in. Maybe he might contribute small, like the way Fabregas moved from Barca to Chelsea, who he came to win Premier League, you understand, Europa League. So I think when he go to different team, he might do well.
He might contribute for them. That's what we need. And also the other transfer news that we are facing. Okay, let me just confirm to you that Savio will be going to Manchester City next season. It is already done. It's a deal done. This is not about, they did the deal in the middle of the season long time ago. So Savio, he plays for Girona. He will be going to Manchester City at the end of the season, and he's a good player.
Yeah, I've seen that. He has been
playing very well. The swing play is very good. And also another thing is that Bayern Munich is looking at Kimmich. When you take critical look at Kimmich in contract for Bayern Munich, they talk. We don't know say he will sign new contract or he will sign. So Arsenal they want to look at the deal if it's possible, if they can bring him. Kimmich. Arsenal get Rice, they get Partey. They need Kimmich.
No, you see, Partey, Barca wants Partey.
Barca want Partey.
It's a hot news. Barca want Partey.
So if
Barcelona wants Partey.
Okay, so maybe you can
because they are looking at their capital, their money, and like they don't have money, so they see Partey to be an option, a good option. So this is a background talk or backroom talk that they want Partey. Yes, so at least
Arsenal will be willing to allow Partey, because if you see this season the way Arsenal they play the goal, Partey don't involve himself for most of the games. So I think say make it left. If he get a chance, make it go, but make it go better teams.
Yeah, Barca wants one team.
If you go Barcelona, you go get play. You get experience.
Yeah, Barca wants one.
And also the hot link is there is a contact. There is a contact from Chelsea. Conte is talking. Conte is talking. Conte. Them receive contact. We don't know what is the contact about, but they receive contact from Chelsea about management. This thing boy your manager recently they interview Pochettino way ball because he boy say he dey here, he be wey dey here. The people wey put in for here, them know they talk say make it go. If he be say you hear say Chelsea say they chase Conte, it don't mean say that they can't sack him. So if they no sack him, make nobody talk and busy on that question.
The way he talks, he has 1 year plus one.
Yeah, plus
so
one.
If the season ends and they say, oh, like this, he did like this,
we know
they want to be, then that's all. So it's not like sacking on it because his contract is ended and they don't want to extend. So if you want, and in turn to Hansi Flick has been around for a while.
Okay,
so
they are looking at all options.
But to me, as a Chelsea fan, Pochettino should stay. To me, that's my view, because at least he has done something a little bit, something with this team, and maybe they are familiar with him, and next season they can do something extraordinary.
Okay, from Barcelona camp, they have received 60 million from Tottenham. That's just an offer. Tottenham sent them an offer of 60 million for De Jong. Yeah, that is what is going on over here. But they have not made any decision on that offer yet. It's just an offer, just like the way last season Liverpool made a big offer to Real Madrid that they want Valverde. This is what's happening here too. They were making offer. They made 60 million first offer. That is what is on the table for Barcelona now.
I mean, this.
That be what made the table. I don't know.
So many things can make offer, but it's impossible for Dion. 60 million, no, because they were looking at 100 million.
But they can't sell Dion.
No, it can't be possible. If Dion want to go to the team, I'm not downgrading the team, but Tottenham, like they maybe I don't know what Dion wants. I don't know what Dion wants, but it's all that's your offer. Every team has a right to make an offer.
Yes.
So that's their offer.
And also, Chelsea are lowering. Chelsea they lower them this thing. Them are fee for Brujan. Now initially they set a 50 million cap.
Yeah, they have seen. They
said they go sell them nothing less than 50 million. Yeah. But through after his performance and everything, he's struggling. The guy is losing value. Yeah. So Chelsea decide that they will go below the 50. No specific amount is being mentioned as we move on, but they want to go below the 50 and see if they can make a deal. But we will not forget about Estevao, the Estevao guy, the guy from the Brazil. And what is going on right now is that Barcelona is tracking the guy. That's initially they are tracking the guy, but there is a twist in this situation. The thing can change because Chelsea come inside. With the money Chelsea they offer 50 million on board. They put the 50 million on the table.
47 pounds.
It's a big money.
It's a big money. It's for 17 years, boy.
Yeah, it's a big money. But the guy, the talent is. If the talent they there, don't joke with Brazilian kids. Most of them come up to be good. Yeah. You don't joke with them. Even if you have them and you don't like them and you want to sell them in future, maybe you can do that. Yeah. But I think Chelsea can follow the footsteps of Real Madrid and other big teams that like buying them, then they have it in future. You know, it's a risk. Everything is a risk. If you buy a good player today, it's a risk. They are all a risk.
Like Sancho.
If you go injury for you, that one it's always a risk. But mostly the trend is changing where all the clubs want to be going to the young ones. They want to go inside and go and get the stars and bring them up. And I think it's
so. Do you know what happened? First, the smaller teams, West Ham, those teams, they go to the grassroots, go and look for talent, buy the talent, then come to recruit, train them, and they sell them 100 million. So now the big team have started to go to the grounds themselves. So now you could see this Real Madrid going to pick someone from Brazil. You see Barcelona going to pick a kid from Brazil. Now they've seen that there's so much cost in that, so they want to bring them to the team. As soon as possible.
Before the fee become too much.
Yes.
If the fee become too much, before you go here 100 million.
So they said
according to Les Paris, they are confirming the deal, the Mbappe deal.
It will happen.
What make it more concrete is that Mbappe has officially gotten an apartment in.
No, he's bargaining to buy.
Almost done.
Ramos.
That's Ramos' apartment. So it's almost done. The deal is almost done. And you know,
it's 80 million.
I think he's coming
euros.
to
80 million euros.
He's coming
for
to
a nice apartment.
So it means that whether he win the Champions League or not, he's coming to Real Madrid. And if he should win the Champions League, it will be a good news. Do you know why? He has traveled at Paris, and then he will be the player among those who have won it for the first time for Paris. So it will be nice thing. It will be very good. Then from there they go to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Then we will just say that he has completely established his stand. But we know he's a very good player. No doubt about that.
He's a very good.
He moving to, you see, the thing is that when you critically look at Mbappe, no player is close to him. Do you know that? No, let's be frank. Yeah, Real Madrid get Vinicius. Yes, Vinicius they perform for Real Madrid. But if you look at Vinicius' performance, they are like crucial performance. They are making. But this guy, he score plenty goals. Yeah. Almost 2 steps down from Messi and Ronaldo.
You can compare him to Messi and Ronaldo.
So what me I see for here, we say, if this guy should come to Real Madrid, which people are already confirming, and we know that 99% he's
coming. As someone who's buying apartments.
Yes, and what we are seeing over here is that if this guy come here, if K is not taking him, he will win Ballon d'Or. Plenty. You're going to win out like that until you see somebody who can. Because I saw Haaland this season, and I said no, the guy it be like he will last. The team they perform, whether they perform or you know they perform, the team they perform. So the guy can't relax. Like there's no competition. Or I don't know. Or you know they see that.
Yeah, even Foden took an award, the best.
Foden to the play. Foden to the but it's not. Anyway, it's not common. You see, sometimes it's not common. It's not common. Some traditions are traditions. You see Mbappe in Real Madrid there.
So
he will just be untouchable.
Other news,
unstoppable.
Hot transfer news. Dortmund want to retain Maatsen, and the release clause from Chelsea is on him is 35 million. Dortmund said definitely will retain him, but they are looking at Sancho to but though the financial the money is not there, but they are trying to retain Sancho because he's performing extraordinary. So the Maatsen is going to move to Dortmund, 35 million euros. That's a release clause.
Why should Chelsea allow this guy?
No, he needs to go because
the guy they rock.
No, it's like Dortmund system fits him.
Okay.
Though he played, he was part of the Bellingham that came.
Yeah.
But
just the Champions League, the first leg against PSG, I saw him play. But what made me surprised is that at the early stage of the game, he get red card. So I say red card. He get yellow card. So I figure say he go slow down. But the guy no, he was playing game. But I feel like if not the yellow card, we would have seen more of him on that night. The guy really.
Yeah, he's good, but we have given him the chance at Chelsea, and he's not proving himself. So I think.
Who do you have there at Chelsea? Who do you have
at his position?
Yes,
Cucurella, who is on top of his game.
He's on
Benchivo, who is on top of his game.
He's on top of his form.
Yes. Benchivo is throwing Cucurella too. So and also Mike Olise. Olise, he has 60 million euros release clause.
And then
Man United wants him.
Yes, Manchester United is chasing him. But last season you were chasing him.
Yeah, but he signed.
You allow him. He signed a new. You see, what I love about Olise is that the agent did very well. Whilst he signed a new deal, there is a release clause that can make him leave anytime soon. So if you pay that money, he will go. That's the fact. If you pay that money, he will go. And Manchester United want him. So if Manchester United want him and Manchester United is ready to pay that amount, and then you, Chelsea is ready to pay, or any club is ready to pay that money, you will now look at which club should I go? Because all the clubs are ready to pay. Or
I think Chelsea is not so much into that transfer because at their right wing, they have Madueke, Kupama. Yeah. They have so many players there. Yes, even we have not sold Ziyech yet.
Yeah.
So that player, so Chelsea is not so serious on that, on him. That like the way United are rushing to sign him. Yes.
I can confirm to you, official, that Atletico Madrid have confirmed the signing of Valencia defender Gabriel Paulista. The guy is not bad. He's a genuine guy, and I think you see this is the way Atletico Madrid have been doing their deals. They do it fast and they will be done.
Yeah,
they want to complete everything as soon as possible before we even enter the next season. So Valencia will just be moving from Valencia. I say Valencia, sorry. Gabriel will just be moving from Valencia to Atletico Madrid. I think it's a good move for him. It's a step forward.
Yes.
For the guy, it's a step forward.
United too. They are looking for
with the experience he's having in La Liga. I think he'll be able to help Atletico Madrid. So that have been the
United too want a striker, but they have not targeted anyone yet.
And then our one and only Nigerian guy, Lukman. Lukman is looking for a move. There is no specific club attached to him, but what we are hearing is that Lukman want to move from Atlanta this summer. So that is what we are hearing. You see, Lukman on the look. Which club will fit Lukman? Which club do you think will fit Lukman? Lukman is not. He I don't know. When we saw him at the AFCON, he's a positive.
He performed well.
He performed very well.
He was a main talisman.
Yes, and I saw him personally with Atlanta playing, and the guy is he played with a lot of energy.
Current news, Nacho will be leaving Real Madrid as a free agent.
Yes, that is what Real Madrid are not looking for. What is going on is that Real Madrid know they want give him new contract.
Yeah,
you know what they go on. The manager as well, they see him as the weakest link in the first team. So him leaving is something that they are not worried about. But he has done well for
them. He has been there.
He has been there for Real Madrid, and he has been there at the crucial stage where they need him the most.
Yes.
Because we know his quality, but when he comes to the field, he performs extraordinary, even more than his quality. Yes. So he'll be bad. Congratulations to Nacho. He has done well. I think he has done well, and make it go. If you like, make it go play Saudi Arabia. Make it go Saudi Arabia, or make it go this MLS, or what. It's good. He can go to USA. I think it's not bad. It's not bad. So it's not bad.
So also Real Madrid has made a contact with River Plate to ask of Franco Mastatunu.
Yeah, he said that guy be this thing. He be gem, Mufuda gem. That guy, he's a Mufuda, and you see the way them get Vasquez. Valverde, sorry. So they want to do the same thing so that they will get this guy, because they see this guy as the next somebody close to Valverde in terms of quality. That's what they are seeing. So they are still looking at the deal, whether it will be possible to bring him to Madrid. But Madrid have a lot of quality there. So when you come, when you come to Madrid, there are going to be a lot of pressure and things on you. But anyway, he's a good back. He can come and go to loan and come back later. Yes. And also, one issue that is popping up is that there is nothing like, I repeat, there is nothing they like Adangula. One goal loan or he one day Madrid. There's nothing like that. He's happy with Madrid. The only issue that they will be solving is that they will look at this thing they play. The minutes they play, it will be favorable give the guy, because he's a top talent. So a top talent, he thought that initially he's coming to be a starter for Madrid, like playing game week in, week out. But be so. This time around, they are going to sit with their agent to discuss the future. But be say that they come sell up or loan. But they just want to discuss the minutes they get and the chance he could get. If the chance would not be favorable, then they could make a decision from there. That's the fact.
We talk about Liverpool's new head coach coming, Arne Slot.
Oh, Charlie, why should they go for a manager from Feyenoord?
They have not made him manager.
Head coach.
They said they are moving the autonomy like a managerial.
No, but it doesn't make sense.
So they are not. He's not going to take all the full decisions.
It means that the full decisions, the director of football will also.
Say it's from Feyenoord.
Feyenoord.
Yeah, Feyenoord. So it is surprising, like Liverpool. I think Liverpool they will be more shaky there. Maybe they see what will happen, because Liverpool. Or
losing Klopp,
or maybe they want someone. It's a great. If you look at Arne Slot, he have a bear, so they want someone who resemble like.
We're going to like Pep. But Manchester United gets out there.
No. That
one what? You can't fit.
This one head it be shaped like Pep. So let's see what happens. Maybe they think that the Sapretti is doing it.
Oh, Charlie, how we go do it?
And David Moyes will be leaving West Ham.
Moyes will be
it's concrete. It's concrete that will be leaving West Ham.
Okay.
So David Moyes
already confirmed.
They already confirmed that he will be leaving West Ham.
Okay, but there is, you are also eyeing Chelsea also eyeing Juventus goalkeeper. I think I don't know whether it's a good. Is the Juventus first goalkeeper?
Oblak.
Not Oblak. Juventus first goalkeeper.
Okay.
Is it Cecchini or something like that? I don't know. But I think you are eyeing him, Roberto something. But we see, it's not anything yet. It's just a rumor. That one is just a rumor. Yes. And then there is another critical situation here that I want us to talk about. That is Dani Ceballos at Real Madrid. The issue is that maybe he will be leaving Real Madrid. He need a playing time, and I don't see him getting playing time. So the manager wants him to go. But the thing is that what is going to happen right now is that where should he go? He wanted to go to Atletico Madrid. You want his wish to be granted. That is the problem. But moving from the city rival is not something that we like to do. It's not something that Real Madrid or any top club would like to do. We could see Manchester City doing it, and then they realize that they have made a big mistake. But anyway, because Chelsea is not a title contender, they will say that, oh, Chelsea is playing well, but they are not a title contender. But it is this same guy who disturbed them. Do you understand?
Yes.
So that has been the case so far in the football world. And then about the Ceballos, the deal is that he should move to Atletico Madrid, and there will be more explanation to this as we move on. The guy is like, he's not going to be getting more playing time due to the fact. I think it be the Madrid system of play when they make the guy
No, they go sit
he don't go sit up. So the best thing, make it left. He make it just follow Isco footstep then go. Isco left and he's doing well. He's doing well with Betis. And I think it doesn't mean that if Real Madrid ask them to leave, it doesn't mean they are not good players. They are good players, but sometimes you need to let go to bring in.
Even this thing, Kovacic came to Chelsea and win Champions League, and now he went to he's playing City. So it doesn't mean that he's a bad.
Okay. So that has been the transfer rumors and transfer issues for now. These some are official, as you can hear. Please, we want you to take your time and then subscribe to the channel. We know, and we just want you to be with us so that you don't miss our transfer discussions like this one. So be with us and make sure you turn on your notification there. So we hope and we pray that you'll be with us, and we'll have more discussion of this.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.